endless light, fading life.
Hey, look, see, no one cares. And Toya joined us because Toya.
I miss that hot bitch.
Who you saw for one cutscene.
She looked like she would be good at drinking OJ.
There's something I need to show you.
I need to show you something. Something I've never told anyone about. What is it?
This is my DeviantArt page.
No!
Again, I just love how Alan is the magical, know-everything dude.
It's like he's showing him his DeviantArt page. He's like, did you see that line I put right there? I put it there because I wanted to have a different perspective. And Toya's like, no, let's not look at.
And you see, this is the wear diaper I crafted.
And in this version, Franz is his uncle. Yeah. Please try to ask simple, straightforward questions.
You must ask the right questions.
That's probably Al. I make Granteed.
Don't get flustered, Toya. Just go in it slow. I'll help you. Thanks, Alan.
I like how in this version he just picks up on Alan immediately. He's like, "Hey, what up? How you doing?"
You Alan, my boy.
Yeah, but he would have had time to code it to recognize Alan.
Yeah.
It's like Alan starts talking, and then Franz or whatever is just like, I'm not sure what you mean. Please type help for more information.
You get all that, Toya?
I'll be back.
Okay. Whew. Stan, did Tom ever wake up?
Nope. He's dead.
Did you at least make out with them one last time?
No, in style.
I started writing Rachel's story.
Cool.
Talking about making out made me think of it, so...
Oh my god.
And so I'm just like... The problem with trying to write erotic stories is that it'll always kind of come off as being telly smut.
Yeah.
Unless...
Go
Yeah.
on.
I was just... And because of that, it's kind of hard to kind of make it seem like it has a purpose, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah. As long as you're tasteful. But anyway, Granteed gets its upgrade finally. Literally, he just slaps a dragon on his back.
You should just name everything Bazinger.
Its name is Granteed Dracodius.
Dracodius. Dracadoose! Dracadoosh. So does the dragon go around douching on everybody?
Totally.
Dragon God.
Yep.
When you say that, Skeet, that makes me think of the dragon god from Demon Souls that goes around punching people.
Balzac, I'll help too. No, you're not, Balzac.
I'll help, guys. Sheena, is D-Boy still your husbando?
Of course he is.
Levin just...
What about Levin?
Like, everyone kind of has, like, okay portrait. Levin looks like he's like staring in awe at something, or like he's about to like take something up his derriere.
Yeah, that's the general gist.
Is he the gay character in this, or does he have a... Oh, I see. Is he a comic relief one, or is he played seriously?
Played both.
Oh, cool. Kind of like Fire Emblem and Tiger and Bunny.
I guess.
As far as I haven't seen the movie, which I think is his only serious moment. Dracaduce is literally made to look like the Fury's dragon god.
Yep. And you'll see why it's made to look like that in just a moment.
Do all of the Furies have like that 2-syllable names? Like,
Yeah, that's their thing.
I wonder if they meant to do something like that with Toya.
Well, his Fury name is Toya El Zelda or something like that.
Oh, I see. So he's the unique one in terms of the naming?
Well, it's something like that. We read it earlier. I'm sure it'll come up again.
Oh, I see.
So,
Oh, yeah.
So when it does, I'll be sure to point it out too.
Yeah. Cause I think if they did like Toya, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Going on here has its on the ship. And I know it does not have Excel, so try that. Really? Where are the enemies anyway? I think they're in the bottom left. No, they're not. Where are they then? Totally forgot. Oh, they're over here. Okay. I gotta give props to whoever makes maps in these games because I could not be this creative with stages.
Yeah. Didn't you say another one of the Super Robot Wars games was getting a fan translation?
Oh, a bunch of them are actually being worked on right now.
Hmm.
Like, there's one for the PSP getting worked on, for instance.
Oh,
There's
cool.
also the one that was made for the GameCube getting worked on.
Oh, cool.
Ryo said he'd probably cover one of those two.
Yeah. I know there's this one, of course you probably don't need it because your PSP is modded or hacked or whatever, but there's this good PSP emulator.
Yeah,
So I imagine for the GameCube one you just use Dolphin or something.
yeah. Because that's the official emulator for both the GameCube and the Wii.
Yeah. You know, I kind of wish companies would actually make official emulators.
And then you can pay to get this ROM.
Honestly, you know, even if it costs like $200 just for the emulator, then, like, you know what?
But then
Fine.
people would just pirate the emulator. You see the problem with that?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I imagine they'd want to put a price to it, though. I don't think it would be free.
Well, yeah, but still, people would just pirate it.
Eh.
Nobody likes Mist. Poor guy.
I like Mist. I don't
You
know
don't
who
even
Mist
know
is.
who he is!
Yeah, I know. I don't know who this Mist character is.
He's the main character of SRWK.
Hmm.
Yep.
What was that one SRW game you showed me where, like, I think you said it was for the PS2 or something, and you were the video you showed me was the one of the original characters, and it was like this construction-looking robo.
Oh yeah, that was Z for PS2.
Is that getting a fan translation?
Sadly, no. Not yet.
I don't care anymore.
Would you actually play that one, Ryan?
I might. Is Mazinger in it?
Yes, he is.
Good.
Zinger is in almost every single SRW.
Good. Isn't he like the granddaddy of mech shows?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Although if you want to get technical, the granddaddy of mech shows is freaking Gigantor.
It's true.
I lost my train of thought there.
Was it because of your phone ringing?
Yes, and I'm just gonna text them busy.
Who was it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna text them, eat shit and die.
As tempting as that would be,
Gigantor.
shut the hell up.
It's okay, Ryan. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of appalled right now. So.
Why are you appalled?
Your hatred for Gigantor is so strong.
Are you telling me you love Gigantor? That it's your favorite Ugu anime?
No, but
Not Ugu.
to hate it, I don't know. Oh, speaking of hating things, or I don't know if I should tell you guys this since we're streaming, but I'm part of this other Sims group chat after one of them died, and
Like,
we were talking.
died.
We were talking about drinks, and I said I didn't like water because to me it tastes bland and not very fun to drink, and that apparently offended this one chick.
Why?
Worse.
I don't know. I guess
As
she
a
was.
waterkin, I am very offended.
I think she even said
Also,
that.
drinking my people is also a cause for offense. I'm not really giving you any way to win here.
And it made me mad just because, like, one, it's just like of all the things to get offended by, you chose that, and two, it's just like, what are you saying that I'm a bad person because I don't like water?
That's exactly what she said.
Yeah,
Wow, you misogynist.
I told Sheena, and she was just like, wow. And she was like, why are you part of this group? I'm like, I don't know.
I'm still really not sure about it, but,
But I mean, I think the community as a whole is nice. They're definitely the nicest community I've seen, even if they're all mostly teenagers and girls.
And Gongaros.
There's apparently apparently for the Sims Machinima community, there's like an oversaturation, if that's the right word, of female actresses in it, which is one of the main reasons why people are all like, "Do my thing," and I'm like,
Gongaro is cancer.
I
But,
only do things for people.
but you should be happy they existed, because otherwise we wouldn't get Gala singing.
Not worth it.
Not worth the sacrifice.
Does it also give us super gals?
It did?
The main bitch, like, you know the bitchy classmates, the enemies they always fucking have?
Oh, you mean everybody in that show?
No, I mean the main character's enemy. Like, they're not even enemies, they're just bitchy classmates. Gongaro. Have fun.
Goody. But Super Gal's is shit, so...
Incredibly shit.
Is there a what's the word, tokutatsu? Or is it tokusatsu? Or tokukatsu?
Tokusatsu, I think it is.
Tokusatsu. Is there a tokusatsu version of Super Robot World with like Super Sentai and Garo and
Yeah, there
and
is actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like the latest one I think was for the PSP, and it crosses over Ultraman, Kamen Rider, and Gundam.
I need a tissue. Of course, you didn't say
Stuffy.
Garo. You didn't say Garo, so yeah, I'm definitely stuffy in a certain region, so to speak.
So your nose.
A metaphorical nose.
Okay.
My penis.
Strange.
I was trying to be silly.
But yeah, they need to make another one and add Super Sentai in there.
Is this a relatively new series?
Yeah.
Do we know if there's going to be a new one?
If not, there should be.
I wonder if there's a Garo video game.
Why do you like Garo so much?
I don't know.
They also need to add in Kikai.
That'd be cool.
He's too busy being human.
Oh look, more seed.
Damn, it's
And
just one
there's our
after
star.
another. You better show off those stats.
I will.
Okay, there apparently is a PS2 Garo game.
And that ball and nuke theme.
More importantly, the stats.
I know, I'll show 'em off. That robot looks rad as hell, you're damn right. The only guy we're here to see this.
He's
Fujiwara,
dead.
let's combine. Let's our powers combine.
No way, man. You stiffed me with that bill.
And we also get Final Dan Cougar. But that's not nearly as impressive.
No, it's not, because it's barely a boost.
I just love the logic behind this attack. Not only is it copying the strongest attack of the Fire and Water Howl Dragon, but Masato pilots one Great Zeo and Miku pilots the other one.
Well, Miku is the dimensional coupler system, so she could probably pilot both if she needed to.
I imagine that'd be really hard though.
Not really, she's a computer.
She's a human computer.
She literally turns into a weird machine part when she jumps into Zeo Rhymer.
I know that, but still,
She is more of a computer.
she's an android. Thank you.
And it doesn't matter, because when she's in there acting as the part, everything functions as it should. She could pilot both, no problem.
And now to show off Final Dan Cougar a little. You're out of the league. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade Dan once the Mazin crew is done.
It's not gonna help, his defense is always poop.
Which makes no sense.
No, it doesn't, but that's what happens.
He was really tanky in Dan Cougar proper.
They should make just a super mega crossover with everything.
You know how contrived that would be?
My team would be Goku, SpongeBob, The Tick, Hank Hill, Peter Griffin, and Garo. Oh no. Yeah, Garo.
And Mazinger.
And Mazinger.
And Seiya.
And Seiya. And Blue Hair Girl. Just all my favorite characters.
Oh my god.
Everyone would be giving energy to the Spirit Bomb, and then Mazinger would come in and take in the Spirit Bomb, and he would turn, and then Koji would jump out, and Garo would jump in, simultaneously fusing with Mazinger, making Mazinger Garo. Mazingaro. Ooh, that's sexy.
Interesting theory, I raise you Urkel crossed over with L.
No. That's pretty.
Hey, we were
that's
talking
pretty
about
sexy.
crossovers.
That's pretty sexy.
Spoon, yes. Alright, so, stats. Here you go, guys. Check this beast out. Oh,
What
yeah.
about Mr. Maid?
What about Maid?
Mr. Maid.
What are you referring to?
Tick.
Oh, yeah. You mean American Maid?
Mr. Maid. That's a guy.
Not in the cartoon, it wasn't.
Oh, it's a guy, alright.
I don't remember too much of the Tick.
And look at this. Oh, this power.
Finger Destruction Buster, just look at it.
Sheena, I like how you specify both her English and her Japanese name.
That damage, that crit rate, that hit rate.
Her name is Amy.
Yeah. Because I can't remember everybody's English names, I just go by their Japanese.
That's because you're a pleb. Now let's show off Finger Destruction Buster.
Power.
Damn straight. I'm gonna go to the store and buy some pot.
And it even ends with a short union.
He pokes you and you explode.
That said, I didn't crit with it.
Yeah, you never do. Oh.
You wear the ring. Yeah. Check dig. Isn't it great, kid?
Hey Stan,
What's up?
who do you think would win in a fight? Barney or Captain Crunch?
Captain Crunch. He's got an entire fucking crew, dude.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he doesn't.
Actually, he
We've never
does.
seen him.
Yes, we have. In older commercials, he had an entire goddamn crew.
They are long dead.
Nah, they fine.
No, they're not.
They good. They good.
Well, in the event that he does have a crew, wouldn't Barney also have all those kids?
Those kids can't fight for shit.
They don't need to. They just need to get the UN to sanction Captain Crunch.
How would they do that?
I don't know, mass child slaughter?
It's like Barney has Captain Crunch tried up, and he's gonna put him through like this processing thing, and like he starts turning the. He's like, "See you later," and he starts turning things like, "Clean
Oh,
up,
God.
everybody, everywhere," and Captain Crunch is like, "Ah, ah, ah," while he's being processed.
Yeah, that's actually pretty normal for Barney, though.
Yeah. He is the Dark Lord, after all.
Plus, cleaning up is important. I'll admit that.
That actually reminds me. Have you been watching Tequila and Celery? Or Benelli, rather.
There you go. Who hasn't? That shitty talking dog. Wonder where I can get some fucking burritos.
Sheena likes Barney? What the fuck, Sheena?
I used to like. I mean, I did too, but back when I was a kid.
Always hated him. Deeply.
Agreed. Alright, Ryo, I'm leaving the fist fighting up to you.
Too fucking bad.
See, I can crit with the punch.
No, I can crit with the fucking punch. You don't do anything.
Hey Sheena, have you ever tried not letting the internet ruin things for you?
Indeed.
Have you ever tried not being a mutant?
I just got an image of like some talk show host or some therapist talking to Wolverine, being like, "Have you ever tried not being a mutant?"
But that was a straight up line in one of the fucking movies.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
What movie was it?
I think it was the second one, wasn't it? Or was it the third one?
Probably the second one.
That's pretty funny.
There ain't no more dudes near us. No, there aren't. So we have to get in the ship and just head their way. Got it. Everyone in the ship.
Abandon ship.
No, get in the ship. There's a major difference.
Everybody get off, there's not enough time!
Yeah.
And like you start seeing like these little tiny stick figures like walking off the ship or running off the
I
ship.
can't. There. Okay, well, let's get a look at our opponent. See. Right, I know where I'm stationing.
Yeah, Mazinger!
Yep. Great Mazinger, to be more specific, right?
Drill pressure punch! Did they think about how powerful Mazinger is when they put him in this game?
Well,
Because
yes.
obviously he's OP.
Well, he is. And God bless him.
Obviously he probably eats all the in between recording sessions.
He's a nerf. Totally.
Like he's in his mocap suit and like he keeps eating like that's the reason why certain series are not in certain games, because Mazinger keeps eating all of them and they have to like go back to the licensors and be all like, hey, one of our characters ate your character.
Totally.
Sorry. And then bam presto is just like, you can't let this keep happening. We need to do better. Well, okay, let's put a muzzle on Mazinger while he's sleeping. And he's like sleeping in his bed. And he's like, what are you doing?
Ryan, what the hell are you on?
That's why Mazinger doesn't eat people anymore.
Sometimes I wonder about you, Ryan. Sometimes.
I wonder about you too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's no.
Like sometimes I wonder what shoe you start with when you tie your shoes.
I just do it at random.
Do you actually tie your shoe every single time you put them on, or do you just
I
flip
kind of put
one?
them on.
Me too. Though my the laces on my shoes are pretty long, so I have to. Oh, I have to tie them every now and then because sometimes they just get undone because I accidentally step on them.
Got it.
Are you making fun of me?
What would make you think that?
What do you think, Raya?
I think he's a butt.
JK Stan, I love you.
Ew.
You don't love me.
Sometimes, Stan, I think about you when I touch the buttons on my controller.
So in other words, you imagine hitting me in the face. Thanks.
He's also
What?
calling you dirty and
I know.
unwashed,
I know, what the fuck?
which is
Ryan?
accurate.
That is not!
What?
Ryan, I understand where you're coming from entirely.
Ryan, what the fuck?
This is a reader's analysis right here. The writer didn't come up with this.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure, Ryan. Sure.
Where did you get the... I can understand the dirty part from a controller standpoint, but hitting in the face?
Unbelievable, Ryan.
I'm talking about literally touching the controller. I'm not talking about
Unbelievable, Ryan.
using the controller to play a video game. I'm talking about just touching the controller.
Unbelievable.
Ryan, he has a persecution complex.
I see.
No, I don't.
I changed my wallpaper on my iPhone to a Tales of Eternia one.
Alright, we need to see Toya support defend. So, yeah. Play that.
God, I can just sleep through battles now.
Pretty much. Rebecca Diaz is pretty boss.
Rico Diaz is fucking busted. So good.
Why are the supers so much better than the reals in this game?
His power.
And also because Seed makes up about half of this reel.
More importantly, raw power. Don't take damage, hit it till it dies.
Are you gonna be sad when you finish this game, Stan?
Nah. It's a great game. Why would I be sad?
Yeah. Are you gonna give it a good rating on Yelp?
The fuck is that?
Some like service rating thing.
Look, man, it was pretty great actually, so I'm gonna have to give it a 2 out of 10.
You've never seen Boss use the Great Booster.
Majin Go! Majin Go! You know there are two English versions of the Mazinger theme song.
Really?
One done by this random other Japanese guy who knows English, and one done by the original singer.
Huh. Surprising.
It's interesting how they kind of switch up the English.
Oh.
At the Super Roboto Majin Zeto part, the one guy, he goes, Super Robot Man, Mazinger Z. But the original guy, he's all like, Super Robot Go, Mazinger Z Go. It's interesting.
It's interesting how like they kind of take different approaches to it.
Yeah.
I like the other guy though. I don't know if I need go in every lyric.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. I still need to watch Zinger Z. Should probably get on that.
Yes, you should.
Hey Sheena. And hey Skeeth.
Alright, time for O Draco Buster.
Yeah, Sheena said hi to me. Okay, Skeeth, your turn.
Jesus.
Yeah, what, Tia, did you think I said smooth? Because I said, hey Sheena, and hey Ski. I didn't say and hey Smeeth. Dummy. Sounds like you need to brush your teeth. I don't
Yeah.
know. I try to pay attention to the other viewers, but Skeeth won't talk to me. I think he's afraid of me.
He saw what you did with Starman.
Well, it's just when you're intimidating people, man.
I know, right?
I'm not intimidating nobody.
Stop intimidating me. I haven't done anything.
I'm not intimidating you.
Oh, now he's telling me how to think and feel.
That sounds like a Tumblr thing.
Oh.
Skeeth, you missed some more Dracodius greatness. Shame on you.
And you missed me trying to talk to you and have a real conversation and get to know you as a human being.
He was trying to have a real brother relationship with you.
See,
Yeah.
when you're here, I want you to feel like your family.
Yeah. Tell me about your day, Skeeth.
What? He fucking agreed.
Yep. He agreed.
Oh, Ryan, you're silly.
Get it? Cut it out already. Get it? Get it?
Were you talking about something different, Ryo?
I was referencing something pretty crap.
Oh. It was actually a cool looking mech that Akito's got. So Skeeth, tell me about your day. I want to know everything about you.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Will you go out with me, YN?
Question mark.
YNM. YNM. Yes and no, maybe.
A whole lot of nothing, he says.
Are you bored, Skeeth? Do you need to be entertained? Gee, Stan, how could we entertain him?
Well, you should definitely go to www.twitch.com/Zachart and watch him stream Super Robot Wars with his friends.
Well, that wouldn't work because it's twitch.tv, so he'd be literally going nowhere if he typed twitch.com. Sorry, other Stan.
Well,
but you
actually,
lost.
he would actually be going somewhere to the wrong place, but he'd be going to a stock server page, domain for sale.
True.
Do you not like the other Stan anymore, Stan?
No, oh, they're fucking aiming for boss.
That's
That...
because boss can't dodge, ever.
Actually, yeah, Keto can't do it. Never mind, Akito. Never mind. Well, okay then. Time for Death Dragon Wave.
So, Skeeth, I was thinking if you weren't busy, maybe after the stream you want to go get some coffee at Starbucks. Maybe talk
What the hell's
about.
up with this weird mech? Weird. Bitch, I'll show you weird.
It does look kind of weird.
Or Oregon Dragon Wave. Okay, they called it two different things. Whatever it is, whatever. It's awesome.
I like that cool green thing.
Waiting for the real super.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get to it. Take care of the rest.
Thanks, Miku.
We've been using Proton for a lot on this stage.
This is the spam move.
Yes?
Second strongest.
I thought his best spam move was the
Don't think so.
And plus his strongest move is from Hades.
I said second strongest.
Yeah.
I also specified spam moves.
I always forget that the name of Miles AI is Friday.
Why is it named Friday?
I don't know. Just
If she
names.
wanted it to be named Friday.
Makes you wonder what Kurt's AI's name is. If it has one.
Probably Lady or something.
Doubt it. But yeah, I don't think he has one actually.
All of them come equipped with an AI.
Maybe Kurt's just shut us off. He's like, no, fuck off.
Well, he's a sniper and he rarely gets into close range, so odds are he just doesn't need to use it.
Because Monday sucks. Yeah,
Yep.
Mondays are always tough.
Mondays aren't real.
I'm not a big fan of Tuesdays either. Wednesdays, I think, are my days of being okay with things.
Weird. Most people hate Wednesday statistically.
Why?
Because it's hump day.
Why would that make people hate it?
Because, I have a whole half a week to go before week's over. That's why.
I guess. I mean, you just got the rest of Wednesday and then Thursday and then you're at Friday.
You gotta get down on Friday.
No, you don't.
That's- I bet. What's that girl's name again? Oh, Rebecca. Sheena's Rebecca. Is Rebecca Black your idol?
Yeah. Her pop idol.
I want to be just like her when I grow up.
Nope.
I won't allow it.
Here, 5 cents for a mustache ride.
God.
You should get Goat in your mind on the podcast.
No.
Sure, whatever. And ask him why he's such a cancerous lump.